Now then, yes, we might. Tissues at the ready. Now, we saw some of the movie trailers at the beginning of the show, and it did get us thinking about the films that we love or films that we don't love. So the question we were asking was, like, do you judge other people on their taste in films or the TV shows they watch? And Katie, straight away, she said, yes, I do. Was like, what do you mean? Like, why would you judge somebody?
I just think at the beginning of dating, I mean, like now, me and Rich might like different things, and that's OK. I'll go on my phone while he watches another, you know, like a seal or whatever he likes. Yeah. But I think at the beginning of dating, if I'm like having a drink with someone and they tell me their idea of fun is 3 hours of Lord of the Rings, I'm leaving before the main course is served. Yeah. There's no future with that. I'm sorry.
No. See, will you just think that I could never get on board with a person who likes that?
Yeah, I just think we're different types of people. I'm a celeb Big Brother kind of person, not a 3-hour film.
Yeah, but isn't that the attraction, then? It's opposites attract. And they've always got something to discuss. And you don't have to watch 3 hours. You can watch what you want to watch. I don't know. I don't know whether I'd actually finish with someone because...
I don't like start. No, I wouldn't start with them. I would.
I think if it was somebody that went to all the cons, you know, like when they sort of Harry Potter con and all of those type of things, I wouldn't be able to share my life. But then again, I guess the fact that I would be judged on my obsession with the Real Housewives and my love of murder.
Yeah, that could be questionable as well.
I think that would all me off. That would also be questioning. Can I just say that Eamon now has a place in our home and on our sofa because Ruth told a story about how Eamon loves to keep stopping the television if they're watching something, and now...
To talk, to discuss it.
Yes, our normal position will be me here and Lincoln will be there like this, and they will say... and have you come to a verdict, the jury? And the jury will say yes. And Lincoln will go... So, and I go, all right, Eamon, all right, Eamon. And now Eamon has... So if I stop it, Lincoln will shout, do you want a cup of tea, Eamon? It's just become part of our watching ritual now. Because it drives me mad when they keep stopping.
Even when he's not in the room with me, so he'll pause the thing and say, oh, that's interesting, because he wants to discuss it. But even if we're in different rooms, so I've got a kind of TV in the kitchen, and it came in one evening, and I was watching Corrie or something that I love, and suddenly there he was, and I was like, oh. So I did, you know, very pointedly, like, pause. Yes, darling. And he went, honestly, you should come and watch this. I'm watching the most fascinating documentary in there. I was like, oh, yeah, what about it? He went, Victorian sewers. Deadly serious. And he was so happy.
That might put me off a bit.
You should have ended the relationship there.
He was so happy. He was like, honestly, it's fascinating how they built them. You should come and look. And I was like, I'm all right, thank you. No, you enjoy. I'll just stick with Corrie. Thank you very much. Yes, so there you go, judging other people.